Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
To get things started, let's hear from our first reviewer.
This reviewer purchased this electric scooter as a gift for their teenage son, and it quickly became a favorite. They note that it's an ideal fit for an average-sized teen or adult, but caution that it's not designed for taller or heavier individuals. Our reviewer, being over 6 feet tall and exceeding the weight limit, found it uncomfortable and unusable for themselves. However, it was a perfect match for their son, who is of average height and weight. As a first-time rider, the son found the scooter incredibly easy to learn, getting the hang of balancing and maneuvering in about 10 minutes. It even arrived with a decent charge, allowing for an immediate test run right out of the box. For its first real trip, the son rode about 3 miles. While this commuter scooter handled the journey well on sidewalks and bike lanes, the battery life was a significant consideration. Even using the power-saving mode for most of the trip, the battery dropped considerably, indicating it wouldn't have made the return journey. Switching to the faster sport mode drained the battery even more quickly, which is something to keep in mind when planning longer rides. The charging process is simple, though it has some quirks. An LED on the charger indicates when it's charging and when it's full, as the scooter itself offers no visual cues. It takes a couple of hours to recharge, and the battery is not removable. In terms of construction, this client was impressed with the build quality. It feels sturdy and well-made with its metal frame and air-filled tires, which provide a surprisingly smooth ride. Finally, the reviewer strongly emphasizes the importance of safety gear, recommending a helmet at the very least. Overall, they consider it a fantastic purchase for the right person, offering a fun and durable ride as long as you respect the size limitations and plan around the battery range.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer found this electric scooter to be a really enjoyable ride overall. After waiting for the weather to warm up, as the instructions advise against use in freezing temperatures, our reviewer took it out and had a blast. Coming from a background of cycling and longboarding, they found the experience a fun change of pace that was easy to pick up. Right out of the box, the unit felt impressively robust and well-built, a significant step up from a typical children's scooter. Assembly was straightforward, involving little more than unfolding the handlebar tube and securing the handlebars with a few provided screws. Our client did note that the main latch for the handlebar tube requires a firm, committed push to ensure it's fully locked in place. In use, this scooter is a lot of fun. Despite the user's weight of over 200 pounds, it propelled them with ease, reaching close to its advertised top speed. The ride felt smooth and the handling was solid, making it great for zipping around subdivision streets and bike paths. However, the experience was significantly hampered by a major charging issue. The charger's indicator light was supposed to be red while charging and green when full, but on this unit it just flashed green constantly. This resulted in the battery never seeming to reach a full charge, capping out around 75% and leading to a very limited range of less than 2 miles. While the single-button control system for features like cruise control was also found to be a bit clunky, the charging defect was the primary drawback. Without this fault, this client felt it would be a fantastic scooter for local travel and recreation.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer shared some very pointed thoughts about this particular electric scooter, making it clear right from the start who it's for and, more importantly, who it absolutely isn't. If you're looking for something just to play around on or to get your kids a fun ride for the neighborhood, our reviewer believes this scooter is a perfectly good choice. However, if your intention is to use this as a serious commuter, say, for getting to work, navigating a college campus, or generally moving about an urban environment, then this client strongly advises looking elsewhere, at literally any other option. Our reviewer noted that while the scooter does feature a folding steering column, making it somewhat portable, it's quite heavy and can be cumbersome to carry around. Getting it started involves a safety mechanism. You need to kick scoot to about 2 mph before you can press the power button and engage the throttle. Once it's going, it moves well enough. However, the major sticking point, and indeed the critical flaw for our reviewer, is the complete absence of security features. There's no key, no companion app to unlock it, no tap to start with a phone, and no kill switch. Essentially, anyone can just hop on and ride away with it. This client found it baffling that in today's world, with the investment these things represent, such a fundamental security measure isn't included. Because of this glaring oversight, they reiterated that for commuting, grocery runs, or any situation where you might need to leave it unattended, this version is simply not suitable. It's crucial to find a model that at least makes it harder to steal. Ultimately, this scooter is deemed suitable only for casual fun. While it offers 2 speeds, eco and sport, boasts a decent range and comes with a very simple charger, making it generally easy to unfold, charge, and use. That ease extends unfortunately to its potential theft. It's easy to transport in a car, but equally easy for someone to buy.
If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.